Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a Wind Waker Randomizer Miniblins tournament race. Today, we have Sarakani versus DubuDeccer racing for us. This is the finals for the Gohma section, and we've got who we got here? We got Ladam Chiyamaka and Scooby doing the tracking, and Cube David and Tomodachi doing the calming. I'm gonna turn it over to them because you want to listen to them, not me. All yours.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Been quite a while since I've been on comms. I'm doing great. Hope
I would say me
rest
too,
of
but
you.
I calmed like last week.
Yeah. You know, last time I commed was last year. Actually. But yeah, we got a grand finals race going on between Sarakani and DubuDeccer, as a lovely restreamer Talk already mentioned. And this is in fact a rematch from the winners bracket finals, which Sarakani won narrowly. So this is gonna be an exciting race.
Excited. These are runners that I think are fairly new. I think they just came in for Miniblins this season, so
Yeah, I don't think they had any prior Wind Waker rando experience.
I think so. So if Sarakani wins this one, I believe Sarakani is just the winner. I think if DubuDeccer wins, then it's a bracket reset.
Exactly. If DubuDeccer wins this race, we're going to have a bracket reset, and they would be both on equal terms, I'd say again. If Sarakani wins this, she's winning the group altogether, and we would be done with the Gohma group for the Season 2 tournament.
We got some stakes on the line.
Exactly. And seems like we're on our way. Alright, what we got? We got an angular start. Nothing too impressive. And we have Dragon Roost and Wind Temple as our dungeons.
Ice Ring, no Southern, no Maze, no Wind Temple Big Key. Well, maybe Wind Temple Big Key.
It could be something, depending if we find...
That was Grappling Hook and Wind Temple.
Oh my god.
That was Grappling Hook and Wind Temple. Okay, so DRC Path to Mulgara for Wind Temple having grapple is
That's wild.
That's not fun.
That means... Yeah, it definitely means a hard required double dip of DRC.
Yep,
which is
means
not too great.
You hope you find Leaf and a bow fairly soon so you can do it backwards. But I would not be surprised if we have a dip here soon that just completely goes forwards.
Yeah. Also, just throwing it out here, DubuDeccer is gonna be performing a super swim shortly, so if you're photosensitive, please look away from the screen.
I don't know what Dubu's model is. I think it's the kid from that one anime, Spy X Family.
That's
what it looks like to me. To which I mean, it's adorable.
Yeah.
It's not Anya.
Okay, it's not Anya.
I've never watched it, so.
I've watched like I guess the first half of the first season, but not much more. So yeah, on the meanwhile, Sarakani going for a pretty classic windfall opener, just very convenient. You can get all 5 checks there and immediately chain it into Northern Ferry. And I'd say that was a pretty clean swim on Dubu's side. Also, you
I see
can
it.
look back at
Okay.
the screen again.
We're gonna see what Western has. I believe Mother and Child was a dead chest.
Yeah, Mother and Child was just a wooden chest. So we didn't get anything from that, of course. On the other side, Tingle and Todd also not having anything for us this time. And
Hey,
Western
nothing
Ferry
for Western.
is dead.
Really, nothing
So
for
the only-
Windfall so far either.
Yeah. Which is kind of rare, I'd say. But it also means that we have to have something either on Maggie's gift or on the House of Welfare. And there's a Tingle statue.
Coral talk.
And seems like that was it. That is
Just a Tingle
not very
statue.
impressive.
Not
Usually
the
you get
Windfall
at
we
least
wanna
1 or 2
see.
shards. Yeah.
Speaking of shards,
Some cheese from the boys. Great.
at this point I might as well just call them the cheese makers.
Judging by how often they give us our cheese.
Yeah,
I guess so. They have some cheese pretty often.
Sarakani heading over to Northern Ferry.
Yeah.
That hint is not correct.
Yeah,
We'll
that
get that
from
fixed.
yeah, that is from the last race. But yeah, as our dungeons, we have DRC and Wind Temple with DRC as path to Mulgera, and I already forgot the path to Gohma. I guess we'll get that in a bit. And yes, we definitely have Halmasaur as one of our bosses. Oh, right. We definitely have Halmasaur as one of our bosses.
It's
As a
Halmasharok.
brand new addition. Yeah, of course. It was meant to be Halmarok for that time. And we also got a Ghost Ship chart on Northern Ferry, it seems.
Which is really nice to find early.
Exactly.
'Cause
If you
you'd
get
be able
a
to-
projectile early as well.
Mhm.
Because doing Ghost Ship with just Zero Sword is possible, but it can be extremely annoying. Especially if the Wizard Rope first spawn is not on the ground. Because that means you also have to deal with an additional Redat or a Starfoes.
An early DRC zip would be nice here. What's kind of stinks is that Cliff Platte is the path, which connecting Cliff Platte to Bird's Peak and to Thorn is like really strong. But I'm thinking that the path to DRC is going to be another item to get into Wind Temple. So it could just be Hammer there, or Hammer could be inside DRC.
That is very well possible.
I definitely think the DRC path is going to be some item to beat Wind Temple.
Yeah. I mean, it can be, like, I guess, Iron Boots, Hammer, or Leaf, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But those are like the items. Okay, there's a leaf that rules that possibility out.
Okay. make me a little bit more tempted to go to Cliff Flat, but
That
not
also would
totally.
make me tempted to just turn into night and get the ghost ship at Crescent. Because
Yeah,
leaf pumping makes that so much easier. Although I don't know if how comfortable Sarakani is at leaf pumping.
There's ghost ship chart for DubuDeccer.
Yep, Sarakani getting her shot on the salvage core right now as she's heading towards paw print. Yeah, DubuDeccer going for the Pathfind and sailing over to Crescent. Definitely fair play with the ended path. So he wants to get one of the items that are hard required to go into Wind Temple, or at least that item will lead to one of those items.
Being
Which at this
scared, I would
point,
strongly
basically,
consider orphaning Thorned.
yeah, especially since Grapple is in Wind Temple at the mini boss. You don't want to abandon DPR, I feel like. Especially since you might actually just get the hammer here in Bird's Peak Rock and Cliff Flat. It also seems like Pauperin didn't have too much for now. I think there might have been a spike on Scale the Wall, but I'm not quite sure. I think I just saw Spiky. Okay, it was Spiky on Scale. I just couldn't remember which one was Spiky. But thanks for the clarification. Add some more cheese. There do be some more cheese on the Frost Mail. And a Tingle Statue on Beetle. Great. And double Spiky on Clifflat.
What's a tingle statue?
One of them was a... Yep, that was a Tingle Statue. In the Sphere Zero chest.
I'm really hoping we got hammer on top. Really
Yeah.
hoping.
Imagine if it was just two Tingle Statues. Or even better, a Tingle Statue and a Shard. So you don't actually know which one it is. Or it was a Shard, it was a Shard.
It was a shard. Okay. Fun.
That makes that whole situation a lot more interesting.
Two tingle statues in a trench coat. Tingle
Exactly.
not quite there, but that's okay. We recover. There we go.
Getting the jump onto the higher platform.
Is Decker's model using Errol's voice?
I
That's what it
have
sounds
absolutely no
like.
idea.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
I've watched Tweety enough to know.
Kabananadeed. Okay, let's see. Where is Dubu heading? maybe outset or into DRI, because I think that's the only places he would have left. But he goes into DRI. I don't know if he'll dip DRC, but with these items I am really not sure. Maybe he wants to wait for a bow or
I think
a
it'd
leaf.
be perfectly reasonable to grade out for a bow here. But I feel like with DRC key logic nowadays, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and just go forwards.
Yeah.
And because it's just so much more likely. It's almost all sphere 0 now.
Exactly. The only situation where it would not be All-Sphere 0 is if one of the keys would be on chest across the lava pit. And it seems like he's entering DRC.
I respect it.
Same.
No
Who knows? Maybe
leaf,
we'll actually.
unfortunately.
Yeah, does make it a little bit hard, I feel like. Beto being annoying. As always, pretty much. The one thing that makes Din's Pearl the worst of them all. Because
I've
if you
never
don't
had an
know,
issue.
it
I don't know
does.
what y'all are talking about.
I mean, we can all agree that for us is the best pull. It unlocks a check. Nerus does nothing, as far as I know, so it's pretty much just neutral. And Din's Pearl just spawns in Beto, who might be a cause of some of your time loss. Momo is indeed a god gamer.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Okay, so now both runners are headed into the RC. The one difference being that Sarakani has a leaf, which should make some portions a bit faster.
If there's a small key on the gap, and like for instance we don't get like hook shot or something in the first like little bit here, there's no way for Decker to grab that small key if it's on the what is the name of that check?
Let's just call chest across lava pit.
That's what it's called. Yes, chest across lava pit. Thank you. Can you tell I don't play Wind Waker much anymore?
Yeah, the thing is, I just sometimes just go by what I think it would be called, or would make the most sense. Which I guess in this case is not that difficult, because it's a perfect description of what that chest is. It is a chest across a lava pit. Like, for example, I have no idea how the official names of the 3 checks that are coming up are. Ooh, spiky. No to mom. For now, absolutely useless until we get our delivery back, which would then unlock a check. There we got a small key and the pot, which is pretty much always the case, I feel like.
Dungeon secrets, my beloved.
Yeah, that's also a new addition to the randomizer since Season 6, which are 2, or in DRC's case, 3 little checks that would usually contain joy pendants in the vanilla game, which are now replaced with some random items, which can also be keys or even major items. Talking about them, what are your least favorite dungeon secrets?
Can I just say Wind Temple?
That is perfectly fair. I've gone into Wind Temple
Oh, sword.
without hookshot a few
So it's
times
not
too
a
many,
key, but it is a sword.
which does speed up some of the combat.
Yeah. Which we're gonna have to come back here anyways, so it's not the worst deal in the world as long as Decker kind of says, hey, that's a spiky chest, but they're just additional checks.
Yeah. Makes the RC have like 20 checks or something like that. Just an absurdly huge number.
And most of it's for 0.
Yep. Exactly.
Interesting path is pretty, yes, I agree. Ooh, Sarakani. Unfortunate. Wind's not entirely
Yep.
in her favor.
Yep. Happens, I guess. But yeah, I've had the case with the ET key logic quite a few times already. Okay,
The Wind
that
Temple Dungeon Secrets. Oh, go ahead.
that just looked kind of funny with the bokoblin on the bridge. DubuDeccer hanging onto it. The bokoblin deciding to join him in there. But yeah, you wanted to say something about the Wind Temple.
Oh yeah, the Wind Temple Dungeon Secrets I don't think are bad. They're just kind of annoying and they mess with my muscle memory of going through Wind Temple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is fair.
The first one especially.
Yeah.
I think they're fun though.
First one can definitely be a roughie, especially if you have to go into Wind Temple without hookshot
Without
and have to
hookshot.
backtrack solely for that. Oh yeah, one of the chests had to be the boss key.
I do like the Earth Temple Dungeon Secrets though. I think those ones are fun.
Gives more value to Fire and Ice.
Arrows.
Yeah.
Fire and Ice.
Oh. Bird hoarding some cheese.
Do birds
Also,
eat cheese?
Yep.
Google,
I think that was.
do birds eat cheese? Many birds can eat cheese, and it's a good source of protein for them.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that bird was just storing up for winter, and we stole it. So...
Well, too bad. And even more cheese in DRC. I think that's piece number 2 we have in here.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
Deserved for being annoying? Yeah, it could be a DRC path for a Master Sword Chamber item at this point, which, in that case, you're really gonna want that Master Sword.
Yeah. Doing Master Sword Chamber with just the baby sword is a pain. Especially if you were to go into there without any soup.
I think we would make a stop at...
I definitely would. Yeah. Makes the most amount of sense. Even more cheese! Let's just rename this dungeon.
Wait, that was more cheese? I looked
Yep.
away. I blinked for a half a second.
Here, even more cheese. On the
Oh my
side.
goodness. Oh, treasure
Petition-
chart, that's definitely path.
Yeah, absolutely. Petition to rename Dragon Roost Cavern to Dragon Roost Cheese. DR Cheese. Instead of DRC. Sarakani also making quick work of the Magtail. Absolutely based.
Oh yeah, this is the intern room. An intern at Nintendo made this. And they need to be fired. This is to say, I hate this room.
That is, it's fair to say that most people, I'd say almost everyone, hates this room.
It was awful. And that intern
Yeah.
went on to become Miyamoto.
Dingle statue and another spiky.
Tingle statue!
And now a Tingle statue on the pot? No, more cheese!
Cheese! Okay, so we still don't know what was path in Cliff Plat. If it
Exactly.
was the Tingle statue or cheese, because DRC is leading us down the same path.
It's pretty much all just been cheese and Tingle statues.
What would be
And a
worse?
sword and note from mom.
What would be worse? Tingle having the last shard or Master Sword Chamber having the last Tingle statue?
Damn! That's a good question.
What would be worse?
That's actually a good question to think about.
Personally, I think
guess-
the slap in the face would be Master Sword Chamber. But they
Yeah.
both be a giant slap in the face.
Exactly. Maybe we have our last cheese or Tingle statue in here. Bait back.
Bait bag path for Cabana Deed. Wait, no, that never mind. Locked by grapple.
Yeah. Cannot be, sadly. So we're pretty much left with Master Sword Chamber, Ankle, or no to mom.
Cabana Deed was in BPR.
Exactly.
Alright. Sarakani is grabbing one more check in here, and Decker is leaving.
I don't know if Double even has anything left at this point.
We've got Underbridge, which Decker can't technically get, I don't think.
Nope, he
Yeah.
cannot get it because he does not have the leaf yet. Sarakani, however, will get that one.
No! Oh my
Oop.
god, they gave me a heart attack. They gave me a heart attack. They gave me a heart attack.
That was close. That was way too close for comfort. But we made it. Can you imagine how content DubuDeccer will be when he gets his leaf on Crescent?
This is Spiky. This is Hammer.
Iron Boots. Okay, that is the path.
Oh, I
Likely.
need to refresh. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate
Mm.
because that just means to get into Wind Temple, Decker's gonna need to go into DRC a second time,
Yeah.
which will
So
then
for him-
translate into a third.
Yep. That's definitely a triple dip for DubuDeccer.
My internet's having a trip right now. What is going on? Oh well.
Did you drag your internet so badly? That's on a trip.
I'm tired enough that I may have. Fun fact, I woke up, they said, hey, anyone want to come? I said, yeah, sure, I'll come with David. That's
And
how
you're
that
absol-
conversation went.
And you're absolutely goated for that. Oh yeah, Double never got the tail statue on Beetle yet. I forgot. And Sarakani being the first to be a good grandchild. Saving our beloved grandma.
Oh, we also couldn't grab the last 2 Tingle statues
True.
from before the boss storm.
Yep. Is Sarakani just missing the Tingle statue on Beetle? I honestly cannot remember.
Yes.
Okay. So we will get to see Ankle soon. Let's see. Do we have anything after Ankle? Oh yeah, we have Grandma Mail, of course. We have Ankle that would be in logic now. We have Grandma Mail. And we have Mesas, I think. Because I think Sarakani went straight to Grandma. Okay, behind Red Boulder Spiky. So we will only have to come back for Scale the Wall then. I assume DubuDeccer will also head to outset now. Yeah, nothing much. Nothing he has left, pretty much. Sarakani making I'd say, smart decision. Instead of losing more time to the roll clip, just turn it to
Sometimes you
night.
just gotta admit defeat.
Yeah.
Like, it's better for the mental and also just better to
And
not waste
the
the
last
additional
piece of
Oh
cheese.
boy! Well, we have all the cheeses and all the hill statues.
Yep. Now, which one's gonna be the path? Because either ankle or Master Sword Chamber will lead to hammer, I think. Or hookshot, maybe. Probably hammer. Because you can get to the Wizard of Mini Boss without hookshot. But I'm not quite sure if logic expects you to get into there and safe warp out. I have honestly no idea.
I've been buffering for the last 30 seconds, so...
Oh no. Oh yeah, Sue, by the way.
This is the 17th time you've brought the worst Miniblins seed to class.
I don't know how many times I've heard someone call any Miniblin seed the worst Miniblin seed in this past 2 months.
Here's the thing with the Miniblins, right? It's either gonna be really, really fast or it's just gonna suck.
True, honestly. Mirror shield.
Back to Angular!
Yay! Back to where we started.
I think I would do Master Sword Chamber before going to Angular, honestly.
Yeah. uh. Okay, we're checking MSC first. Which is fair, it's basically 50-50. But still, either of those two will lead us to Wind Temple. Because of the path. Let's just hope that it's just both hookshot and hammer on both the checks. And I think DubuDeccer might head back into DRC. Oh yeah, because he couldn't get his last shard and his last Dotingo statues.
And the Master Sword.
Ooh, true. And also get a mass.
Blondie, thank you for the raid.
How did I miss that? How did I miss that?
I don't know, get good.
Indeed, I just have to get good, I guess. But yeah, you're in for a grand finals Miniblins race between Sarakani and DubuDeccer.
I love soup.
And I love soup duping.
I wish I could dupe soup in real life. Do you know how much tomato bisque I would have in my house if I could just dupe soup?
That would just
it'd
be amazing.
So nice.
Infinite food glitch.
World hunger would be solved.
Exactly. Momo just dupes soup for the whole world. Maybe. Yeah, Master Source Chamber do be a little rough. Honestly.
Well, this dip for Decker is actually going to be quite short, so...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I would just have a bunch of, like, empty mason jars. Those would be my bottles. I would just dupe onto those. They'd be half portions, but just dupe it again, and it'd be fine. There's Hammer.
Oh well. And that allows us to access Wind Temple.
You can heat it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, where's Hookshot?
Uh,
Hookshot on Thorn? Does duping it reset the shelf life? Yes!
That's what we love to hear. Alright, where are we gonna go? I guess we're going to Angular. As it seems. It's gonna be, of course, very annoying if Thorn Fairy has something, because that is extremely isolated right now. Well, I guess until we get bombs or power bracelets, so we could get into Bomb Island. Both runners already did the one check that is blocked by bait bag, which is Bird's Peak Rock. So no, we we don't have any bait bag checks accessible since there are none left. Did we ever get to see what was on Ghost Ship? If it was anything?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm just missing way too much.
Too busy having fun with commentating with me.
Exactly.
Higgy
'Cause that-
activated for next Miniblins. Yeah, I agree.
I would love for separate checks to be enabled instead of just whole groups of checks, honestly. I think that because I think Big Pig counts it as an island puzzle. Maybe?
It is. Yes.
Okay.
It is an island puzzle.
Without enabling any of the more annoying ones. Ooh, and it was also spiky. I guess I could have just assumed that 20 seconds ago. Because there would be no reason why Sarakani would go there. Delivery bag.
Delivery bag. In reality, the path was pointing towards Note to Mom for hookshot.
Yeah. DubuDeccer making quick work of the Dark Nuts. Very nice. And about to get his hammer. Maybe he'll head into Thorns now. I think Sarakani will do that as well. Yep, definitely looks like it. By the direction of where she's going.
They should add in save warping out of Master Sword Chamber.
That would be cool. But nope, just the mixed pulse thing. I mean, for mixed pulse, it definitely makes sense.
That's not actually impossible, Nave, because grappling hook is on mini boss in Wind Temple. So
Yeah, we'll get to see soon. But it would just... That would be very devious, but honestly, I would find it amazing as a path. Because obscure stuff like that, I would love that. I just love very obscure paths. Alright. What is the Great Fairy blessing us with? Anything of worth? Bombs.
bombs. Is this Thorned?
Yeah, that is Thorned.
Oh, you aren't gonna
Honestly,
want
at this point, I guess check mail and go into Bomb Island then. At
Yeah,
least
I would. 'Cause, like, I don't know what Nave. That's not actually a possible possible Nave because. Grappling hook is on mini boss in Wind Temple. So.
that-
Yeah, I would.
All right.
This
Changing.
is a rematch, yeah.
Yeah, it is a rematch from the winners bracket final. Banana! Well, got that useless item. And some more monies. Oh, also nice ghost ship routing for Sarakani, allowing her to check Bomb Island and ghost ship at the same time. Because I don't think she ever went into there.
I guess the question is, when do you bite the bullet and go into Wind Temple? Because at least now we have bombs for it, but we don't have bow. We don't have hook
Yeah.
shot.
That is true.
Like, none of this is ideal.
Exactly. Maybe they'll just wait until they cleared every single overworld check, and
I would. I don't blame them.
yeah, I know that I clear overworld every time before going to ET or Wind Temple if I cannot full clear those dungeons, because I hate double dipping those two temples. And well, maybe Bomb Island has our hookshot. Who knows? I mean, Bomb Island has good stuff way too often, I feel like.
Unfortunately, the worst island, it does tend to have some items.
Yep. Agreed.
If hookshot actually ends up being in, like, Cabana or grapple locked, I will scream. You guys would
That
have
would
a
just be
3-second warning, and then I would scream.
Okay.
Not actually. I would not actually scream on comms, but...
And seems like Bomb Island actually has something. As it always does. That's fair, I guess.
Every time I say that every time I commentate. If X ends up being Y, then I will scream. Like...
True. Yet it never happened, as far as I can tell. Oh! Hard required, but not quite what we're looking for.
See.
Is there anything left at this point?
What's worse? Right? So let's say that grapple does lock hookshot, because it's possible because it's on mini boss, right? Depending on keys. So what's worse? It being on paw print or it being on Gohma heart container?
I'd say probably paw print, because you're gonna delay that after doing DRC, I'd say. At least that's what I would do.
Oh, I would definitely do DRC first, because you know you're gonna have to finish it anyways.
Yeah, exactly. That is basically my whole point of reasoning. Why I would do DRC before paw print. Oh yeah, for some reason I forgot that Eastern Ferry exists. And it's also bomb locked.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, maybe this could be our hook shot? Perhaps? Tingle Tuner!
Soft reset. Get rid of it.
Nah, we need one of our many beam items. Wind Waker Rando has so many meme items. There's Tingle Tuner, there's Trevor, we have Greg. What else do we have? We have Magic Armor, we have the Hurricane Spin, we have Hero's Charm. So much good stuff.
Wait, did we get Hurricane Spin when I was looking away?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
we did not.
If we get Hurricane Spin, it's been nice commentating for you guys, but
We would need Tangel to play the seed ASAP.
replay the seed, don't do the check. Hurricane Spin is the worst item in the game.
The thing is, it's not even that inconvenient for me at Ganondorf because I don't charge a spin attack. Actually, I do a jump slash instead. I don't know why, but it's more comfortable for me that way. I don't think I would charge spin attacks anywhere either. Why did I also forget that outside fairy is bomb locked? God damn it! Why is my brain not braining?
To be fair, I feel like most of the fairies are done in like the beginning of most seeds.
That is true. At least I know that Zelda wasn't that foolish, so we're not gonna see that one. Ah. Coming out at GFL.
Is decorating.
I guess Eastern Ferry? By the looks of it?
Oh, from
Yeah.
Tachi? Yeah, I never considered sailing there from Tachi.
I mean, it's just bordering square, not even a diagonal sail. So it definitely makes sense. Okay, my brain was apparently blanking on all of the bomb lock checks.
To be fair, we had pretty late bombs.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, we're doing Islet. Go tuner! Get rid of it. Bad item.
Nope. You're gonna keep the tuner. We're gonna keep our game at slightly different looking Game Boy Advance. Um, that was a bit too early, I think. We didn't even get to see the chest. On Islet. So that's rather unfortunate.
Outside girlfriend!
Yay!
Did Sarakani do this? I don't remember.
Sarakani did outside Girlfriend,
Okay.
yeah.
My buffering is finally under control, so I can actually
Let's go.
watch the streams now.
That damn treasure orb.
I know, it's the worst.
Damn. I hate it. Alright, what are we having in here?
It
Dead.
is dead.
Okay. I guess it's Wind Temple time now. 10-year time loss on double side. That seems accurate.
Oh my, yeah.
Definitely
sounds
feels like
about
it.
right.
Definitely feels like a 10-year time loss.
That cutscene is so long for no reason.
Yeah. And I'm still wondering why. Everyone is wondering that, honestly.
Don't do step Barleys. I respect it. What other overworld do we even have?
I guess Sarakani is checking Western Ferry now because she didn't do the Western swim. But other
Yeah,
than that,
this
I
should
think,
honestly even them out.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna store it back to his game. I'm a Shrock.
But yeah, I guess after that, we have literally no other choice than to go into Wind Temple. Okay, DubuDeccer not getting trolled by the treasure orb.
Alta Fairy has a longer cutscene because it's the first fairy you meet casually. Yeah, but that actually makes sense, and I don't like it. I don't like that makes sense.
True. Because again, can't get to Northern Ferry directly after leaving Windfall because the game sends you directly towards Dragon Roost. And Northern
Iron
Ferry.
Boot. Ooh, Decker never grabbed Iron Boots.
Oh, because he never went back to the. Wait, he did.
We did go back to DRC. It's just in the
Oh,
basement
but he didn't
of
do on a
DRC.
rope. Oh.
We didn't do under rope bridge.
True.
That will be good point, Magnus. It was under rope bridge, so.
Yep. Quadrupled in DRC. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it.
We've checked paw print. We've gotten 3 checks on paw print, all of which were non-spiky, but Scale the Wall is spiky. We just can't get it yet.
Yeah.
We'll
We
be able
need
to
to.
soon, though.
Yep. Because we will get the grappling hook in here in Wind Temple at the mini boss. You know what would be terrible? If the, or not terrible, but very annoying if grapple would lock all other bows, so we have to do the mini boss fight without any projectile.
You know, I talk crap about DRC a lot. Mostly because most of the time it's all Sphere Zero now. Even before the key changes, a lot of it was just Sphere Zero and it was annoying. However, for what DRC is, if Grapple's in a crappy spot, DRC sucked. Even more. And I feel like I never consider that.
Yeah.
Like, Grapple is in a really crappy spot, and at the very least it was hinted.
Yeah, that makes it all a slightly bit better.
It makes it like 2% better.
Yeah.
A lot of I mean, I think 3 of our sometimes hints were all Wind Temple, too.
Yep. Exactly.
Which, in a seed like this, I think that's what you want to see.
True. 1 hint for Wizrope for the mini boss, 1 hint for the big key chest, I think, and 1 hint
Basement.
for 7. Was it basement or was it 7 armors?
Basement. It was basement.
Okay. Okay. Alright, also heading into Wind Temple on double side, because frankly he has no other choice left. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Maybe 4 hours of sleep was not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
4 hours of sleep, going to uni, doing some stuff in the lab, getting home.
Becoming an awesome restreamer. That's you, David. You're becoming an awesome restreamer.
Yep. I guess so.
That's Mike. No, it was a
Nope.
key. Only slightly disappointing.
Yeah. We'll still need it though.
A proud insomniac. Me too. Happy 1 hour!
True. Happy 1 hour, everyone. Also, thanks to our trackers, Lord Yamaka and Scooby, doing an amazing work on the tracking. Also to our also shout out to our runners Sarakani and DubuDeccer, giving us a hell of a show right here, being very close. And of course to my fellow co-commentator Momo, being a goat as always.
Huh?
You heard that right?
No.
You definitely did. And of course also shoutouts to our restreamer Toboltag. Doing lots of stuff behind the scenes.
It was like an hour ago we were just looking at hints. Yeah?
You're not wrong.
German fixing mama stuff so Jerry can convert a German runner.
That is absolutely true.
You know what? I'm here for it.
And so am I. It's been an extremely long time since I've did as many cyclones through the intended way. That is true, Crystal. I am here in Germany. What again?
I want to go to Germany. Can I go to Germany?
If you want to, sure.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Nice. Cube has Germany. Oh,
Yeah, nothing
Please
really Wind Temple so far.
yeah. A whole lot of nothing except for that wallet.
Yeah. Which was also hinted. I'll sleep on
Yep.
Jason's couch.
Ooh, it slides out. Nice. Was that a spiky on Little Pop Room, or am I starting to see things? Maybe sleep deprivation is getting to me slowly but surely.
Okay, I'll give you some head pats.
Yay.
Oh, David, you are lovely.
And so are you.
David, I have a story to tell you later.
Okay. Now you have me excited.
Oh yeah, this lack of bows is wild. Okay.
It really is.
We-
1 hour in.
Okay, honestly, so much is grapple locked in this seed, and it kind of amazes me.
Yep.
Go on wallet mail? Yeah. So, Wind Temple had the hinted wallet, Basement was hinted dead, and then Grapple hinted on mini boss, right?
Yeah.
We found both small keys, right? So here's my prediction, okay? Gohma Heart Container or Scale the Wall is gonna have Hookshot. And then the dungeon secrets here in Wind Temple are gonna have 2 bows. Garbage. This seed is like logically this seed, unless Hookshot is right here in this chest that Sarakani's about to get, this seed was logically double dipping both dungeons.
Yeah, logically this seed would be trash. Oh, it's a boss key. Hard required double dip. Oh, I remember a seed I had where I had to double dip both DRC and Forsaken Fortress. Not even logical double dip, a hard required one.
I mean, I think this is hard required too.
Yeah, this is hard required.
This is like hard required double dips are awful.
Yeah. Yeah, just because my grapple at that time was at Puppet Ganon, Phantom Ganon. Why do I always confuse the two? Both RPGs. And my first logical sword was in DRC.
We have to do mini boss without hookshot and without a bow.
Yep. I'll talk you about it.
Why is
No
this the
protection.
logic?
I have no idea.
At least we have boomerang.
Imagine if we didn't have boomerang for that fight.
There's no projectile. Oh my god. Just rub RNG.
This is some very hot garbo.
This is awful! I didn't truly recognize how awful this seed was until like just now.
Yeah.
I think my caffeine's kicking in. I think that's what's happening here.
And the wizard was not cooperating at all.
Why is this in logic? Because you can do it.
This is just so bad. Oh my god.
And we have the random enemy colors too, so I don't know how Sarakani is telling which one is which.
One of them
Can
has
doesn't mean
like,
should. Oh, the fancy hat, of course.
yeah, exactly. Hey,
Okay, there's
pick out
one.
one with rope.
Woodwicker Randall really said facts over feelings with this logic.
Okay, this seed is... Oh my gosh.
Decker got better RNG!
And he's on one heart. Don't die. Oh.
I am on the edge of my damn seat right now!
Oh god,
Okay,
oh
there
god.
was a little bit of a gap, but if that gap gets closed purely by this RNG... Right.
Alright, we got that was rope.
Okay. Okay, we got grapple!
Let's go! Finally!
Rumble, you don't get to talk around. I'm kidding, by the way. No, I would go rush and finish DRC, and then go from DRC to Pop Rant.
Yeah.
This is so awful! It's so bad, it's funny.
Restreamer rolling bad seeds strikes again.
Oh yeah, this is pretty close now.
Exactly.
There is wallet mail, so we can also check if wallet mail has a goddamn bow. Oh my goodness gracious.
This damn seed.
Wallet mail hookshot, I will cry.
Power breaks.
Which does nothing!
Yeah. Well, you are wrong on that one, Aka. Rush ET. Lyric would agree. Cinny. Lyric would hard agree.
Yeah.
Even if it's not in
Rush
logic,
ET.
Rush ET. Rush Pick Eat as well. Yeah, this makes it a lot funnier. Alright, time for the Vicky chest, I presume. Yeah. That was close. Sarakani almost getting blasted by the lava stream. Yeah, double is definitely not far behind. Mostly thanks to that Wizrobe RNG, I'd say, but still. Okay, so we're getting two different checks. On the one hand, the DRC Vicky chest and Gohma on the other side. And the Vicky chest is dead.
At that point, I would just leave it. I don't even know if I would have gone for Big Q chest.
Yeah.
DRC dips is wild, but this seed kind of at least wanted two of them.
Yeah, two of them were hard required. The other two were just unfortunate. Yeah. Escape Vicky just go for 50. Who knows, maybe Double will take the warp and set himself off after the Gohma fight. Yeah, at this point I would probably gamble it too, although it would heavily it wouldn't sit right with me, with my playstyle of full clearing as efficiently as possible. But at this point, I definitely understand it. Alright. Are we hard bottlenecked into Powerprint and or Cabana, or is Gohma actually have some progression? Well, guess we're heading to Powerprint next. I mean, we would have done that anyway,
Oh, yeah.
no matter what.
I
Gohma
think
had
it still makes sense to do this first.
definitely. Since you're required to do, or to finish DRC anyway. Okay, we will not see a fifth dip of DRC as DubuDeccer will go for the Vicky chest with a safe warp.
Alright, we are getting Big Key chest.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Oh, did Sarakani bounce all the way across? Or... Oh yeah, that happens.
Oh,
Oh!
that was close for DubuDeccer. Damn.
Yeah, this is very close. And I still find it a little unfortunate that the gap was made even closer just by pure RNG in that fight for grapple.
Exactly. But well, not much you can do with just Boomerang as your only range projectile that does not even do damage to his ropes. So that was just really, really bad luck. Alright, will we get a bow, a hookshot, or maybe even our last sword on here? Honestly, Assault would just be evil at this point. It would just be so bad. Yeah, cannot be bait anymore. It is definitely how required to beat the seed. We have acquired every single other bait item. Oh right, there's another wallet that could be in a spiky. You're right on that, Drew. I completely forgot about that. But statistically, it should be our first bow. Yeah.
It's a bow!
Finally!
1 hour and 18 minutes and 40 seconds. Only took that long.
Oh my gosh. And now Fire and Ice on Cyclos and Hookshot on Needle Rock. I think that would be like the worst case, basically. Alright, we're checking Cyclos. Okay, we're going Cabana, I guess. Never mind then. Okay, DubuDeccer will go for Cyclos though. Since we can also find them on another triangle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure warping to Tower of the Gods and then sending to Cabana is faster, since it is a straight set instead of a diagonal one.
Did Sarakani check Cyclos?
Nope, she did not yet.
I was about to say, I didn't think I saw that. So we do have a little bit of a divergence here.
Yeah, we're getting, like, we're seeing different checks.
Which is nice.
Exactly, they've been, like, DubuDeccer has been on Sarakani's tail for most of the seed. So it is quite nice to see them do different stuff. And Cabana was
Nice.
the play.
Killed the rat with it too.
It is so satisfying. When you kill the rat on the same hammer swing that you knock down the peg. Alright, Cabana guaranteed to have progression at this point. And that's our first spiky. Probably not the last one. And there's our hook shot.
There's a shot! Which, yeah, hard grapple locked.
Yep. Which you can also immediately put to use right here. And it was the only thing right here. But at least it lets us finish Wind Temple and potentially clear Diamond Step. And now we can also get the dungeon secrets in Wind Temple. Yay!
Go through the front!
Okay, we're going Diamond Step apparently.
See, there's a world tour times 2.
Ooh, DubuDeccer getting marked.
No, I think on Sarakani side. Cyclos?
Oh, okay.
From Alex. Oh yeah, I guess I could see that.
Yeah, I think I've done that a few times just to save a warp over to Southern Ferry, but only when I got a bow on outset. But it's definitely not a bad warp and sail. DubuDeccer also not getting his hook shot. So they are still extremely close. Because I presume that DubuDeccer will also now head into Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Wind Temple definitely makes the most sense over Diamond Step. On the one hand, you have more checks there, and on the other, you have to defeat Bulgara either way.
I personally have a mentality of it's always do what you know you have to do anyways first.
Yeah, same.
We've only got a few more checks in Wind Temple anyways.
Yeah, that is another factor. There is no guarantee that Diamond Step would have another bow to chain with Needle Rock, so it definitely makes more sense for me. Yep. Sarakani probably just thinks that Diamond Step are too quick and easy checks to get, so I definitely cannot blame her for that.
I mean, we could still have something in here. So
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
see. Ice Ring was dead. So most fire and ice stuff besides I don't think Needle Rock was tinted. We could still
Nope,
have
Needle
Needle
Rock was not
whenever
tinted.
we get fire and ice. I was about to say Fire Mountain, but that doesn't exist anymore. There is a spiky in here.
Okay.
There's fire and ice. This just keeps getting worse and worse.
It really is. And that's the last sword.
Where's the last sword? We're just missing a bow.
Yeah. Damn, last sword on Diamond Step. Haven't seen that before, right, Magnus? Yeah, for anyone confused, that was both Go mode. That was the Go mode for both me and Magnus in our grand finals race yesterday.
Oh, I watched that.
Ooh, true. DubuDeccer hasn't been to the top of Wind Temple yet. I completely forgot about that. Honestly, if lights are here, Sarakani will be able to go mode Wind Temple.
It could go either way at this point.
Yeah, it really could.
We do indeed have a race on our hands.
So true. Yes, it will very likely still be sub 2. I don't see a world where either of the runners would take more than half an hour to finish the seed hub. Okay, Sarakani is going back for the dungeon secrets. I was kind of worried at first, but it's still fine. Did I ever mention how much I hate P-hats, especially in Wind Temple? I don't think I did.
Peanuts are the worst.
Exactly.
Just like how peas are one of the worst vegetables. So... That's a lie, actually. I just wanted to make a vegetable joke. But... Let's put it this way. On their own, they're the worst vegetable. Yep, we
Okay.
need all swords, all bows, and all shards. That is the minimum needed for Go. Plus any item required to beat dungeons.
The sword DubuDeccer is missing is at Diamond Step, first chest.
Diamond Step. So... Lights? What other locations do we even have? We have
Oh
no! Oh, that's
Getting trapped by the four master.
unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. I think the only locations we still have left are basically Mulgara and Needle Rock.
Yeah. So light arrows are on Mulgara or Needle Rock. And knowing
Yep.
this seed, it's probably Needle Rock.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, but it's not that bad to get back because the door's already open. That is a time loss, unfortunately, but it happens. At least they don't have the big key skip, am I right?
Oh. I was kind of scared again, not gonna lie.
Oof.
Failing that ledge grab, unfortunately.
For anyone curious, ooh, that was a nice side hop. For anyone curious,
Very nice.
Wind Temple BK skip, when Momo and Wind Temple BK skip name a better duo, Magnus, shush. So there were 2 separate races in season 6 that I failed Wind Temple BK skip 3 times in a row, and I still somehow won those matches.
What can I say? You're just a goat.
I don't know how I won those, but
Also, catch gems in the chat.
catch him, catch him, Cat jam, cat jam. Sarakani, no!
No!
Alright,
Also
it
getting
evens
grabbed by
out
the Floor
guess.
Master!
Oh, that Floor Master is employee of the damn scene.
Yeah! Exactly! Maybe let's not swap Sarakani's audio.
I don't think Sarakani has clean audio, unfortunately.
Sarakani does not have clean audio. And it would be a lot of German. Floor Master getting a promotion, at the very least.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe even multiple. Floor Master to Floor Legend. Exactly, Dave.
The floor student has become the floor master. I'm so funny. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Can we swap comms? No.
Don't.
Yeah, you gotta give the floor master a hand for all the hard work.
Exactly. Yep, lights on Needle Rock. Hard confirmed.
What are you doing?
Flando scene
so-
might as well.
We've got Needle Rock and we've got Diamond Step. So if you're in Decker's position, you go Needle Rock, or not Needle Rock. You go Step, hoping it has both items, and then you can sail north up to Diamond Step.
Yeah, Ice Ring has been hinted foolish.
Oh, imagine, der wäre mir jetzt... Imagine, der wäre mir jetzt aufs Target gesprungen, ey. Ich wär mad gewesen, ey.
Yes!
Nein, als ob das nicht gezählt
Ooh,
hat.
missing the air snipe.
Ganz gern.
Just
Well,
barely.
I told y'all that you would hear some German. With that audio swap.
German on stream, courage.
Zählt aber jetzt, ja, okay.
You know what, Crystal, if you want a
Der
comm
1,40
swap
war echt gut geschätzt.
that badly, just get you and
War
Trez
echt ein
in
netter
here.
Try. Der Gegner war. Es wird wohl keine 1,40.
They're down to the same checks, except Sarakani has done not Needle Rock,
Sehr schön.
Diamond Step, so it's just Diamond Step and Needle Rock.
Immerhin hat das jetzt nochmal
Ja.
geklappt. So, komm, gib mir mal die Lichtpfeile und dann Gohma. Aber mein Gegner ist auch noch dabei, also.
Yeah, so
Der scheint
they'll
auch-
both just be down to Needle Rock. Drew said it better than I can.
But yeah, again,
You know what,
this
David?
is an extremely close race. What?
David, you know, I feel like every time I commentate with you, I just have the most banger jokes. Like, I came up with Red Bull gives you loft wings. I just said the floor student has become the floor master. I need to commentate with you more because I come up with my best content that way.
That is true. That is so true. We definitely need to commentate more often together.
I'm a big fan of you, David.
And I'm a big
Right.
fan of Tomoe.
This will be really close. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's a warp and a warp versus a sail at this point. Cute. David is a well-rounded commentator. Quasi, you probably can't hear it because my mic has good background reduction, but I'm clapping.
Okay. I couldn't do
If
that
it
either.
ties, that just means we'd be getting another race anyways. If Decker
Yeah.
wins, we get another race regardless.
This is so extremely close. It will basically come down to topic and execution.
Yeah. Wind Temple just strikes again.
Yeah. Exactly. That was what I was wondering as well, yeah. I don't recall that we would have any mail checks left.
Sarakani
Because-
never grabbed wallet mail. There's light arrows.
Yep. And that is go for DubuDeccer. Sarakani following very closely behind. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we have a race on our hands.
This scene has sucked. Beyond belief, this scene is so bad.
This seat is definitely a contender for one of the worst seats in Miniblins.
Congratulations, she. Sean, why did I say she? Wait, what's his name again? Jimmy Neutron characters. I don't remember how you say it.
I have no idea either. Especially since I watched that show on German when I was little.
Oh, Wind Temple happened. There was
Yeah.
crap RNG on both sides. There were floor students becoming floor masters.
Nope, this time Trez did not roll the seat, even though it is just as bad as a Trez seat. Yeah, the Whisper of RNG was brutal. 34 seconds sounds about right. Yeah, true. That's also a factor that's not to be underestimated. The Master Saw Chamber execution was cleaner from DubuDeccer as well. And my car skip saves time either way. But damn, that floor west. yeah, it all culminates together in very small time leads, time saves for DubuDeccer that Sarakani did not get, which ends up surmounting to the time difference we have now. But still, they are not even a minute apart. So race still can go either way, pretty much. That ball of energy was very close to Sarakani's face. Yeah, 45 seconds is crazy close.
I mean, a PG1 can like make up the difference there.
Exactly.
Honestly.
It really comes down to puppet and execution.
Kind of magic. There we go.
Close.
So close. I think ties are 2 seconds apart.
Yeah, that's what I have in mind as well. Okay, that's one hit. Next one's I guess a spin phase. Yeah.
You hit the rope.
Yep. Unfortunately, not the crystal ball.
Right. Sarakani heading in.
Okay, they're
Ooh, so
basically
close.
equal at this point.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, what? Well, guess DubuDeccer just hit the ball and the rope at the same time. Sarakani running out of soup. And it's a second spin cycle. Oh, that's rough.
PG1 is very hard when you're new to this game.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. It is like probably the biggest skill check in Wind Waker,
That's
or one of the biggest skill
PG1
checks.
down for Sarakani.
Okay, and for Decker as well.
And for Decker, okay, we're getting close right now.
But Sarakani's in the lead again, even though it's just a few seconds.
Okay. Races like this are always so interesting.
Mm,
Oh, Wind Waker?
nice, Wind Waker. Oh!
Oh!
Grip shot!
Oh, we got a crib shot! Let's go, Decker!
Ah, Sarakani missing the last possible grip shot.
Well, now the
So very-
trigonometry skills.
Oh! Getting hit by PG2. Ah!
Ah, so close! Darn. Yeah, the third part of PG2 sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, alright!
It's just time for snipe shots on PG3.
I am so nervous right now.
This is so incredibly
How did
close.
that not hit? Alright, that's one hit for Sarakani. are these not hitting?
I have no idea.
What? Decker getting robbed of these
Decker
shots.
going with the bomb threats right now.
Alright, that's one. Sarakani
Oh,
is
and
now
that's
done.
just
That was
3
two
down
and
for
three.
Sarakani. That's
two.
number 2 for Decker.
Alright, one more.
Let's
And
go.
that's 3. Okay. Alright, we're getting a little bit of a fast rope climb. Honestly, sometimes you're just not feeling the rope climb. You're in a grand finals match. Sometimes you just don't go for it, which is totally fair.
Exactly.
Right? We're both climbing the rope. I want to say we're about 10-15 seconds apart here. Maybe a little bit more.
I guess, yeah.
No grapple skip. Also respect it.
Nope. Yeah. Very much so. Yeah, it's about 15 to 20 seconds. Oh, and Decker going for a grapple skip. Oh, gets
Got
it.
Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Decker doesn't have to drink soup. Okay.
Oh my god.
We're 2 seconds apart going into this fight.
My god.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. We're 2 seconds apart going into this
That's
fight.
phase 2 for Decker.
That's phase 1 done for Decker. Sarakani struggling just a little bit, but that's okay. Can make it up. We are soupless, unfortunately.
Okay, gets the parry this time.
Okay, that's phase 1 done. For Sarakani.
And that's phase 2 for DubuDeccer.
That's phase 2 done for DubuDeccer.
Oh! Oh no!
No, Zelda, why?
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
Oh no!
We weren't close enough. We weren't close enough. Oh, come on.
Oh no!
No! Zelda, you're being such a troll!
Why?
Oh, I think
Oh
we were
my
3
God.
seconds apart. No! They tied! They tied!
No effing way!
They tied!
What the heck? I just witnessed?
Either way, we're getting another game. Bracket reset aside. What?
Oh my god! Yeah, I think Sarakani did split late though. Right, and we're getting DubuDeccer into our interview. GG's.
Yeah.
So we're not sure. It'll be up to the tournament organizers what they want to do about that.
Yep. Hey, I mean, I thought this was lost by like as soon as I got the leaf, to be honest. So.
Yeah. By that fourth dip into DRC.
Yeah, that felt pretty bad.
It happens. Honestly, you recovered greatly, which is amazing. So, I mean, you played pretty well, considering the crap logic of this seed.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I couldn't read properly. I saw I read the whiz robe as a hook shot instead of a grappling hook. I was like, hook. Okay, cool. So that threw me for a bit of a
Oh,
loop.
That's
That's
fair.
also why I was like hard pushing the path stuff instead of just getting the last check in DRC, because I thought I'd go find my hook and then finish DRC, but no.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm,
I have done that before. So,
Also, that might have been like the weirdest Popaganon I've ever had, to be honest.
yeah, that looked really rough, honestly.
Like,
Crip shot though?
I don't think I've ever seen him go up to the ceiling. I didn't know that was a thing. Now I do.
Yeah, he's weird. PG's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PG
that's
do
true.
be weird sometimes. But damn, that was way closer than we expected mid-race, honestly.
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean,
just
that makes sense. Yeah, no, that checks out from my point of view.
yeah.
Oh, I have too many words. I think I don't know. Like my chest was like pounding through Papagena into Ganondorf, because I'm just like, how is the race still going? Like, I was sure that it was gonna finish like when I was getting lights, or even while I was like back in Wind Temple killing Mogira. So that last bit, I was just like, wait, is there a chance here? Is there still a window? And yeah, just oof.
Yeah, I mean, with it being that close, I think it'll just be up to tourney organizers.
Yeah,
So
totally.
not exactly sure. I'm not one, so I don't have a say on that. But I think you did pretty well. How do you feel about your progression since the beginning of Miniblins here? Because you just came in new for Miniblins Season 2, right?
Yeah, so a lot of my friends decided to play Miniblins this time. Kryl, Zephyr, Pokemon, like quite a few people across the groups. Obviously like Drew and Mario were already playing. And at first when they all started learning, I was like, no, I don't have the time. And then like 2 days before the quals closed, I was like, okay, maybe I have the time. So I did the asyncs like on the last day with like 2 days of playing the game. So I feel like I've come away a bit, I would say.
Definitely.
Also, welcome on in, Sarakani.
Hello. I
GG's.
finally made it.
Yeah,
How are
GG's.
you feeling?
I don't know. I'm feeling quite stressed out, but this was crazy. Like we finished in the same second.
You can't make this up. It's
I
just
don't know.
like, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Like,
you go ahead.
I'm not sure who won now. Who won?
We're it's being looked into.
All right, that's good. That's
We're
good.
basically getting a retime right now.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
yeah,
sorry,
we're getting a
guys.
retime. No, it's hey, I don't mind putting Trez to work.
I'm sorry, Trace.
This was crazy.
Yeah.
Also, how did you feel about that hard required double dip into both Wind Temple and Dragon Roost Cavern?
That was also crazy. Like, I think I could have skipped a lot of more overworld checks if I just went directly into Wind Temple, but I mean, well, I just 100% cleared again. It's fine.
I mean, I definitely get that. I've cleared Overworld before getting into Wind Temple if I didn't have hook shots
Yeah.
lots of times.
Like, I said that I would leave that one ferry out. The one ferry, what was it? Western Ferry Island, I think. It's always bad. It's always bad. And if I would have done that, I mean, it would have been one check that I wouldn't have done. But well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it basically came down to at the end, Sarakani, you went and did Diamond Step before going and finishing Wind Temple.
Yes.
Decker, you did Wind Temple first. So, and you
Great.
both finished Wind Temple within like 20 seconds of each other. You
Yes.
guys were on each other's tail the entire time. And so it was a matter of, I think Decker had a slightly more direct sail to Needle Rock, whereas Sarakani, you had to warp, which it then also kind of evened out. And then PG1 difference, PG2 difference, PG3, Decker, you got robbed of so many of those shots. I don't know how half of those didn't hit.
PG3 is normally my best PG, so that was like really stressful. It's like, please hit. No, I'll get the bombs. Fine. Yeah.
No, and sometimes things happen. Ganon was fairly clean from both of you, until Zelda decided to start trolling both of you.
Crazy.
Let's see, Wind Temple mini boss RNG was slightly more in Decker's favor.
Yeah.
And so that really closed a little bit of a gap there. It was very interesting to watch.
I mean, where like I got pulled from that hand. What was that? That was the first time that ever happened to me.
You both did.
That was
Yeah.
so bad.
Same happened to DubuDeccer as well.
Which
Yeah,
which
for
one?
real?
War Master
Oh
in
my
Wind
God.
Temple.
Oh,
Crazy.
sure. Yeah.
Must have been the seat then.
Yeah.
God.
That
He
seat
not nice
was
to anybody.
plain terrible.
Yes. It was crazy.
Well, at least all the bad stuff happened to both of us. I'm like, well,
Yes, indeed, indeed.
could be worse.
Yeah.
Like that one time when I wanted to reset an Isle of Steel if it was a bad item, and I had my finger ready to reset, you know, and I reset to and I had to just go there again. It was so bad. It was so bad.
I asked this question to Decker already, but Sarakani, how do you feel about your progression from the beginning of Miniblins to now?
Okay, so I actually started Wind Waker like last year when the first Miniblins was, but I didn't. I think I missed the qualification time back then. I started like exactly when the tournament started. I started racing Wind Waker a little bit more competitively, but not that much, you know. But after that time, I started racing with friends and stuff, and getting more tricks done. And I just wanted to compete this year, so yeah, that's what I did. This is my first real speedrunning thing that I've done. I never came in contact with speedrunning before. I just watch speedruns. I like watching speedruns, but I've never done any one myself. So yeah.
Well, you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
So
That's honestly a great performance. in every seat I watched.
Thanks.
basically.
I had a big mess up in my first qualifier seed. Like my second qualifier was my third qualifier. My second qualifier was a blue screen, but my third qualifier was a really good seed. But my first one was so bad because I didn't know that like there's this new setting, secret dungeon checks, you know, and
All the time.
it wasn't there in the last Miniblins season, and I really wasn't used to this, so I didn't know what the secret checks were, and I went in like, oh well, I'll figure it out on the go. And then there was Wind Temple, and there was this one check, like item behind head, and I searched for like half an hour or something on qualifier 1, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, that dungeon secret is plain brutal if you don't know where exactly it is
Yes,
located. Because
like-
the description doesn't give you basically it doesn't give you anything to work with.
Yes, indeed. Like I did some practice seeds before the qualifier started, and I had like 3 dungeons down or something. But I missed Wind Temple, and the 3 dungeons I had were like, well, I was just able to figure this out. Those secret checks, they were really easy. But then comes Wind Temple, and lol, crazy.
Yeah, we were talking about that while you guys were racing. Just that like Wind Temple has some pretty gnarly dungeon secrets, especially if you get hookshot late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Not the best. But not too bad
Definitely
though.
not.
David, do you have any other questions?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think I'm done myself.
Might hand it over to Tumble Talk then.
All right. Well, sounds good then. Thank you both for that excellent race. Sorry the seed was terrible, but wow, what a finish. Down to the second. Well,
Thanks.
retiming on that, and whoever figures that one out, because that's not going to be me. Thank you to our for comment, our trackers for tracking, for everyone coming out to watch. I'm going to send us over to Marine Mammal Rescue, and we can watch some otters play. So hope everyone has a good day.